Oh my god, these flame lengths.
I copy, and we should already have a hard closure on northbound. I'll validate. We'll make sure we get a southbound closure as well from 138 to Vista Del Lago and Paradise Ranch.
Let's go wake these truckers up, just in case they don't know. Just in case. I would hate for somebody to fucking burn up right now.
I'm going to be able to give you engine 126. They're going to report the staging Vista in the 5, and they'll check in with you when they get there.
Yo, wake up!
Okay, right now, send them to Smoky Bear in the 5. I'm ready. Smoky Bear Road in the 5.
Yo, you gotta wake up, there's a fire, let's go! Hey, you gotta get out of here, dude! This hillside's fucking burning.
Okay.
So you gotta get out of here. The other one's up, they're moving. Moving? Yeah, all right. Oh, I didn't even see the third one. Fuck. Yeah, well. I'm fine here. We're at Smoky Bear in the 5. That's east of the freeway. What are you fucking honking for, lady? We need to figure out the next spot. Guys, This is the King Fire, northbound 5 at Smoky Bear, east of the 5 freeway.
DSU 93, come north on the 5. Smoky Bear Road is the 5 on the off-ramp here. You'll tie into the setup here. I'm going to have off the squad 149 set up towards the west side of the freeway.
Oh, it's fucking going over.
Agent 24, Agent 33, I need you to hold this road, this off-ramp. Make sure it doesn't cross that off-ramp. Squad 149 operation. There's your copy. Go for squad 149. You copy my last traffic with ESU 93? Negative, you able to repeat, please? Yourself and the AMR unit come to Smoky Bear Road to the 5 freeway. And we'll bear you up with ESU 93.
What is it?
So squad 149 copies were staged with the ESU. AMR is still up Copco, who were able to get in due to the fire. Unit 76 or 156 on command. Can you get me on P12? Division 0. 76 on 12. Hey, just checking in on you and see how you guys are doing up there. This fire's progressed pretty hard down to the 5 off ramp.
Austin! Ding-a-ling!
Guy 3, come to Smoky Bear Road and
I'm gonna go up to 5 and see if I can get it like crossing. Yeah. It's pushing pretty good. Oh yeah, 100%. Yep. 289's behind us. He just got here. Okay.
Maybe you'll get that thing blown up.
Possibly. I just had to fucking wake 2 truck drivers up that were parked on the exit because they were sleeping and had no idea the hillside was on fire. So I'm like, hey, there's a fire!
Oh, shit.
I didn't film it though. It was on my live stream, but I didn't film it.
That's all right.
Yeah. All right.
All right. You go up and then I'll feed this and then figure out where it's going from there.
I'm not gonna commit like all the way to the top just in case I have to.
Yeah, you don't have to stop.
Yeah.
B5.
All right.
312, so for off on B5.
Why is this thing not fucking focusing? Oh, it's focusing on my dirty ass windshield. That's good. That's good.
B5. 312, go for operations on B5.
Hella tankers here. Oh, speed bump. Not really.
This is Squad 90 Medical Rescue. Garvey is sending the immediate route.
So it's burnt through a lot of this stuff here.
Update you. The control objective. We're going to attempt to keep this fire north of 10.5.
It is
All other control objectives remain
still
in place.
paralleling the freeway heading south.
If you have any law enforcement connections up there, the freeway is still open. I copy. DHP is aware they're working on hard closures north and southbound. And only change the control objective is north of
Hey, everybody. So it appears we have a wildfire right off
Dude,
a freeway in California. Just started.
for unaccounted resources.
The guy that shooting this live stream just had to go beat on a couple truck drivers' cabs because they were parked at an off ramp, sleeping as truck drivers do, and the fire was like right there. Because and I got the comments going here, and of course he's out in the middle of nowhere. It's hard to get signal out there. A lot of people that do this either haven't realized or can't afford a cell phone booster. The one I would use is from the company called WeBoost. If I was going to start doing, mobile live streaming, I would use the
really?
WeBoost. Like $600. Yes, this is like I was one live streaming. I saw this. Besides the now they're all over Washington, D.C. because, oh my God,
Nobody knows how it's it's too early
What are you going to do with all the homeless? Now, I know I've said it many
It's
times.
too early.
You're always going
I don't know why the fucking Starlink's not working. It's really starting to piss me off that this thing is. You spent all this fucking money.
Oh,
This
yeah.
thing doesn't work.
Starlink.
Piece of junk.
But you could have 100 homeless in an area. And I guarantee half of them ain't going to want to go into
Coverage map being fucked doesn't do me any good.
a shelter. Because in a shelter, you got to abide by the shelter rules. And yes, I used to live in the ghetto parts of Phoenix where we had homeless. I would talk to them. A lot of them want to be homeless. And I know that sounds really stupid, that people want to be homeless, but that's just a lifestyle that they choose. And I follow a lot of, nomadic lifestyle YouTube channels where they're living in vans, buses, motorhomes. That whole off-grid stuff that our government doesn't like because you're not tied to the grid. And when you're off-grid and nomadic, they really don't like that. I've said that for years. But our federal government wants you in a stick of bricks in one area. So if they need to find you, they can find you. And I've been told, "Oh my God, Broken, you're just
It should start cleaning up in a minute.
a fear mongering conspiracy theorist." I'm not. I'm just not blinded by sitting around a virtual campfire singing
Somehow
Kumbaya
I got
fucking ya,
unplugged from the fucking thing.
which that gets people pissed off too because they're all like, "We've been talking news and politics for years." Well, you know what? This is the new normal, Becky. News and politics, new normal.
Figure out what to do here.
Now, see, Starlink is what this guy's using, and it's satellite internet. WeBoost is different. What WeBoost is a cell phone booster. If you got one bar of cell phone service, it will give you 3. I've seen so many videos of people testing it. They live out on farms and stuff in the fringe areas where their house won't get a cell phone signal, but like the back 40 of their farm does, and they get like 1 bar. So they buy a WeBoost setup and it works. People that travel and motorhomes and truck drivers and stuff install WeBoost. A lot of the storm chasers have a WeBoost.
We have a car fire.
The storm chaser that I follow, Storm Runner Media, which is a awesome channel, they have a WeBoost.
I might start for
because they're always live. When they're chasing storms, they're always live.
I mean, I don't know. What are the odds that it's related? 407?
Yeah, go ahead for Zulu.
This is gonna be the start of the second brush. We're getting cooked.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just coming down to you. I see you guys. I'll do great.
One thing, I don't see any kind of emergency lights on the car here.
Gotta figure out what we're doing here.
I don't know if all these
Why all of a sudden are you
emergency personnel knows this guy's out here filming.
the truck stop? I'm not sure what truck stop you're referring to.
Now, if I was doing this, I'd have big on the side of my vehicle and on the back window my YouTube channel. And if I was out in areas like this, I would make sure that I'd have orange lights. And I'd also have a sign that says media.
Copy that, and 47 was weathered out as well. Got it.
And also spend the money and get a media pass. So many people think that just because they got their phone out and filming that they can run out and film stuff. I'm making a video. I'm showing. Do you have anything on you that tells who you are? Oh, that's right. Most people won't even, put an American flag on their car because they don't want to deal with people messing with them, let alone put their YouTube channel on their car.
My concern is that we're gonna commit to the.
I just did a video probably a couple months ago putting my brand new YouTube channel decal on the back of my car because the other one that I had on there had been on there for 3 years. And the only one that I bought twice, you go onto YouTube, you type in YouTube decal, and it's the one that has a blue minivan.
This is about 2 hours old.
It takes them a while to make it because they got to custom make it. It's a very high quality sticker. Very high quality. And then you just take rubbing alcohol and a couple paper towels and you clean off the area that you're going to stick it and you stick it on there.
I mean, it's not quite there yet.
And because mine was stuck on the rough gray plastic on the back bumper, I couldn't just take a razor blade scraper and scrape it off.
It's getting
How I got it off,
coming back.
because I was like, oh my God, how am I going to get this off? Because it was coming off in like little 1/4-inch pieces. Oven cleaner. I soaked it down with the oven cleaner, gave it like 20 minutes, and it peeled right up.
Exclamation point. C.
And not even like good oven cleaner. This is stuff from the dollar store. But yeah, if you're serious about social media, you can't be scared. Because on the back of my car, it says Broken Patriot. It says what it says right here. Broken Patriot on the back of my car. And every single time we go somewhere, somebody comments on it. The last trip we made to Ohio, every time I pulled into a truck stop for gas, somebody would say, hey man, I've been following you. You know, it was normally like a man and a wife in their car. And you're going across country and you see Broken Patriot and a YouTube play button. And they're all like, well, let's check this dude out. Oh, he's pulling off of the road probably to get gas. Let's go talk to him. The first time it freaked my wife out because the guy got out and was like, hey, are you Broken Patriot? And she was like, oh no. And I'm like, yes, sir. And he was like, I just want to let you know that we've been following you, watching your videos, and I just subscribed to your channel. It's called advertising, everybody. Advertising. If me and my wife could ever get a second vehicle, a new one for my wife to drive, and I take over driving our CHR, I'm going to get big stickers and put down the side of the car. I'm going to fully clean and prep the side of the car, and I mean fully clean, not just like run it through a car wash. Running a car through a car wash or even a hand wash does not clean it. You got to spray a iron spray on it. That will get off all the little iron contaminants that are stuck in the paint, which everybody's car does. It will turn into little purple streaks running down as this dissolving the iron contaminants that are in your paint.
So it's probably about half.
And then you got to run over with a clay bar.
Smoky Bear
and that will make your car super smooth.
But it's pretty.
I've been wanting to do that to our car for a long time. Not so much as of late because, you know, the car's got 100,000 miles on it. It's got dings, dents, scratches. The neighbor's dogs just jumped on the passenger door and scratched it, and he was all like saying he was sorry. And I'm like, dude, the car's got 100,000 miles on it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not one of these guys that are like, oh my God, my car got, you know, one little speck of dirt on it, and I gotta freak the fuck out. I don't care. It's a car. If you're worried about your car getting dirty or scratched, then leave it in the
It's not
fucking
closed
garage.
because There's still traffic
Yeah, we're
down
kind of broken.
Dallas.
I just want to get confirmation on the cruise working there. Was it 19 1 11 1
I have video that I can send of, just nasty flame links. Obviously, not really any video of firefighters working because everyone was standing around.
Now back to
So,
you know,
if you want me to send it, I can.
filming stuff like this. Spending a little bit of money, and I mean a little bit, to look professional goes a long way. And being prepared.
So, yeah.
What am I
they've been
talking
asking
about?
for a
Looking
tree shutdown.
professional?
Obviously,
Shirts that don't say shit like mine does
it's a
on it.
large pass, so there's going to be.
I have a couple polo shirts that I wear that say nothing on it. Looks professional. Because I'm in Arizona, I wear my Arizona hat. I don't wear my Second Amendment hat or my Punisher hat.
If you guys are just going to talk
Look professional.
bullshit, just stay on my chat.
I also take a fanny pack with me. Yes, I have a fanny pack. I'm too big now for the fanny pack to fit around my big fat ass, so I drape it over my shoulder. What's the fanny pack got in it? 2 charging cables, a fast charging brick to go into the wall, and 2 battery packs.
Yeah, no, they don't.
And of course my cigarettes and lighter. That's it. But so many people, because I've seen live streams, it's like, well, I can't stream anymore because my battery's almost dead. You knew you were coming out to this thing, didn't you? Take an extra battery pack. And what I was meaning by looking professional. Let me show you what my rig looks like. Got my S23 Samsung Galaxy cell phone. Got my Rode mic with a dead cat on it, so I'm not getting wind noise because nobody wants to watch a video where there's a shit ton of wind noise.
Shop Grainger. Talk shop for your shop. 1 million industrial grade products.
Grainger,
24/7
yeah.
Customer support.
Nobody uses Grainger except for companies. Why? Granger is expensive. And then let me make myself bigger here. I clamp it in here. So when I'm out filming, this is what my filming rig looks like. And by doing this, one, you could set it down. You know, because the legs open up.
Trying to figure out where the fuck.
But the biggest thing is,
really
it's more stable when you're doing this. And when you got to switch hands, it's easy to switch. But the biggest thing is, you're not going to get your booger picker anywhere near the camera lens. When you're doing this, it's real easy to get your booger picker right next to the camera lens. Everybody's always like, you just think that you know how to film better than everybody else. Well, you see the last YouTube short I put up. The one with, they were filming, it was Reuters or Reuters or whatever the hell you say that, where they were filming the National Guard. All shaky, all out of focus. They dropped their camera camera lens was dirty. Before you film anything on a cell phone, you need this. What is this? A screen cleaning cloth. Pick them up for a couple bucks. You just have to look and film professional. Because say you just filmed something epic. The most epic thing you've ever filmed, and it's got the potential of going viral. Well, you think you filmed it, but it was happening here and your cell phone's playing here, so you didn't even catch it. Or your fingers blocking the camera lens, or your audio sucks because you cheaped out, bought a cheap mic. Now, that's what happened to me.
I don't know.
Or it's all shaky when you're filming, and I've said this so many times.
Let me look at the map and see what I.
The only thing you need to be watching is your camera screen. That's it. And you need to have it in the widest setting that you can get. Most people just film in auto. And I could tell when somebody's filming in auto.
It's in a bowl on the left side.
I don't film in auto. I understand how to use the pro setting on my phone for the camera. And I make sure that before I go filming something, that it's set up to film that way. Now, yes, I have two cell phones.
For a little bit. Because it's tucked in.
I don't understand why people that aren't taking filming stuff seriously, why you don't have two cell phones. My second cell phone costs $35 a month.
Thank you for the $5.
$35 a month.
I'm not going to.
It's like, woo, a whole $35 a month. What does that second cell phone give me? Well, one, it gives me the ability to, if I'm filming in the car and it's just me,
but
to have GPS running on one, to have a whole nother charged up cell phone ready to go. So now if I start off on the S21, when that battery gets dead or the storage gets full, which I film in 1080p, you don't need to film anything higher than that. The more resolution you film in, the bigger the file size is. There's 1440p, there's 4K, there's even 8K. Bigger file size. More room, takes longer to upload. What I want to do, once we get back to Phoenix, and I've already talked to my wife about it, and it's only going to cost us like maybe $120 is to they have a little tripod spreader bar. It's a bar that's like 6-8 inches long.
I'm gonna try to.
You screw it onto your tripod in the middle, and then you can mount a camera, cell phone, whatever on both sides.
I don't know what's going on at LAX. I'm a little
what's that going to do? Well, it's going to give me the ability to have both phones filming, meaning I could be filming on one and live on the other one.
Where's she at?
So no matter how bad the live stream looks, I still have the actual video footage. And I filmed a lot of epic shit. A lot of epic shit. Do I have that stuff anymore? No. It was on my other YouTube channel. And that's also why I say go spend the $65, $70 for an external hard drive. I have a 2 terabyte Toshiba basic external hard drive. Every single video that I make is backed up to it. It's probably halfway full now.
What the fuck is wrong with this app?
If I would have been using one of those, I would have had the footage from the epic stuff that I filmed. One, when President Trump was,
I'm trying to figure out how far down it is to Vista.
you know, his first term as president, he flew into Sky Harbor Airport.
It's already gone.
My Patriot group, AZ Patriots, figured out what runway he was going to be landing on.
I don't know.
How? I have no clue. We got so much insider information,
Quarter mile.
and it pissed off everybody so much. Like, well, how did they know? Because we're not liberal fucking idiots.
We have no fucking maps.
And I caught President Trump landing distance of about 50 yards away from me on Air Force One. And that's when I'll bring up microphone, because I had a cheap microphone there. And the audio cut out every 3 seconds and clicked. Made that video basically unwatchable. Second one was right in the heart of COVID. We had decided that we were going to have a Patriot barbecue
You know, it would be
right in front of the Arizona State Capitol. There's a big parking lot there, right across the street, just east of the Arizona State Capitol. So we showed up with drinks and coolers and barbecue grills and stuff, and then the good old Phoenix PD led BLM right to us. I had hours worth of footage. That video blew up on my channel. Then I had a couple of videos of me figuring out where Katie Hobbs was when she was running for governor. And I just come up, you know, start asking her fucking questions, and she would run off. Of course, all those on that channel. When I lost the channel, the videos were gone. If I'd have had my external hard drive, they wouldn't be gone.
I don't understand why.
Okay, let's talk tech, because it doesn't seem like this guy's going to be out here showing the fire. I did a giveaway of this exact microphone. The YouTube channel Gator Girl, she's located in Ohio, won this. This is basically a cheaper version of this mic. What do I mean by cheaper? This is $30. My mic was $40. My mic has two features that I don't use. One being headphone monitoring. There's a latency-free headphone jack in the back of the microphone, so I could listen to myself talk. I don't need that. It's annoying to me. And it's got a gain knob. I don't use a gain knob. You can see that it's Type-C cable, detachable. What's also great about a Type-C cable is you can plug it into your cell phone. Yes, everybody, I could plug this microphone into my cell phone. If you wonder how people are making TikTok videos and stuff, filming on their cell phone and using a mic like this so they sound good, you get a C2C cable, you can plug this into your cell phone, and your cell phone will recognize this as a USB mic. Now let's talk more mics. And yes, I only use name brand mics. Like what I said earlier about my mic messing up, causing that video to be pretty much unwatchable. There, I gotta put the Rode Mic MEC. Oh, it's gone. It's gone down. Okay, this is the mic that's on that I used. Type C, plug it straight into your cell phone. And it's also got a headphone jack if you want to listen to yourself talk. I don't do that. What I do is if I'm gonna go film something, I film about 5 seconds and then I listen to it and make sure the audio is good. And that's what it looks like with the dead cat on it. Every time you walk outside, you should have that dead cat on because microphones are sensitive and they're big time sensitive to wind. But yeah, this is what you need. This is what I have. Now you can go out and get a kit like this, which is a nice kit because it comes with the mic, the light, which you won't ever need to light, the little tripod thing, which I've got a cheap one here, little phone clip, I got a cheap one here. But that's actually a really nice kit. Now, as for my wireless mic, oh, why did it do that? For my wireless mic, I have the Boya V2. This. This is the wireless mic that I have. Yes, I had to buy the little dead cat thing to put on there. This is the wireless mic that I got. Works great. It's got noise canceling. Works great. Now this one is Lightning instead of USB-C, but you can get them with whatever. Now they have nicer ones now, the mini ones. I got mine a few years ago. I've been wanting to get one of these sticks though, so I can clip the wireless mic onto it and have it work. Now, last night I said about how when Ray came over here, we used my wireless mics. So we were both mic'd up. I used one of these. No way, hang on. I used the opposite of this. I use the opposite. Yeah, I use one of these. I have it in my and my stuff here. I have this USB A to USB C to USB A. I also have the exact opposite. With the C on the end. What that allows me to do is I took my receiver that would normally plug into my cell phone, plugged it into the adapter, plugged it into the front USB-A port on my PC, went in, and it automatically popped up that, hey, there's a new audio device. I clicked on it, and me and Ray sitting here making a video. Now we have each individual mics. And this stuff's cheap. Like, what is this? $6? They have cheaper ones there. This is $5. Just super easy, super cheap ways to film. Now, if you're wondering what I got over here in my cart, let's click on it. Little stuff to stick on the wall to hide the wires, like on my television and stuff. When we move, I want to have all the wires hidden. Now we will need this. What is this? A Wi-Fi adapter for a desktop. This will take your desktop computer and make it wireless. Because in the kitchen of our new place that we're wanting to move to, there's a desk in there. I want to set up my Dell computer in there, so anybody can use it. Well, there isn't a internet jack there, so I'll have to use this. And then, because the speakers on my Dell computer suck, because they're the $5 ones from Dollar Tree, I just needed something on there. And they're actually decent speakers. They're just not the Creative Pebbles. That's what I have on my desk. If you're looking for computer speakers for your setup, Creative Pebbles. They fucking rock. And this one has a subwoofer. And yes, they're $50. But you can get the regular Creative Pebbles cheap. $27. And as for my webcam, the only webcam you should ever buy, the one that I've been using since I started my channel, like 7 years ago, right here, Logitech C920. This is the GOAT of the webcams. The only one you'll ever freaking need. I have 2 of them. Yeah, because everybody's like, well, here's one for $15. Here's one for $9. No. Take it from me. Don't buy cheap. Buy a name that you know that ain't gonna fucking break. And don't even get into the, oh, I want to film in 4K. No, you don't. No, you don't need to film in 4K. Okay, the guy's back to the fire now. That's just crazy, ain't it? And earlier he had to go down and beat on the there were 3 semi trucks parked there, like they do on every off ramp. He had to go beat on the side of the semi trucks because the fire was like right there. Now he must have his car labeled up or something to be able to drive around all this stuff. And because he's going under this overpass now and using Starlink shut off because Starlink requires access to the sky. You go under an overpass,
laid across.
You're not getting access to the sky.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to get the little rod, and it's only like 6 or 8 inches. I will probably get the 8-inch one, make sure I have room for my phones, and then both of my camera mounts, and this is just a dirt cheap little one. I'll be able to put both phones on here. Or if I'm out filming it raining, if it ever does again. Parts of Phoenix got rain tonight, but we didn't. Like I have a whole box full of just random tech stuff that I probably never use, but if I need it, it's there. Like my microphone here has a clamp that mounts it to the desk. Well, a clamp's a cheap piece of shit because this is only a $20 microphone stand. My other mic, the top of it broke where the mic goes on, so I threw it in the trash. But when I threw it in the trash, this wing nut here, I saved it. The mount that goes to the desk, I saved, because what if this mount breaks? I've got another mount. I've got a bunch of just weird random stuff. I have it's down here. Let me grab it. Come on out there. Come on out there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I've got all kinds of stuff. I have a whole nother cheap headset that works. Does it work as good as the one that I normally use? No. The one I normally use is $70. This was $5 at Dollar Tree. But it works.
All right, I'm just gonna
And
hang
basically,
and I'll probably just take some pictures and get on out of here.
That
There's nothing here.
Yep.
There's nothing here.
headset
So I'm trying to figure out
came
if
with
you want to
this.
go- if it's gonna, because the winds feel like they've died down.
It's a little wide
They were pretty bad for a while.
adapter.
But
These alone are $6-7 on
all it
Amazon.
has to do is take out of that bowl. Yeah, the one copper that was up was just dropping high
I saved everything.
everywhere. And I'll give it to them. They actually slowed it down. But
Every time me and my wife go to Goodwill.
Yeah. I mean,
And I see a ring light. One, I make sure that the ring light works. How do I do that? I take a little 5,000 milliamp battery pack with me. I plug the USB into it, turn the ring light on, and make sure the ring light works. I buy it because most of these ring lights, you can buy them at Goodwill, $5-6. I think I have 3 of them now. You can never have enough lighting. Come on, bro. Even though I use a very, very nice wireless mouse, I still have a cheap wireless mouse. I also have a cheap corded mouse. Because I don't know how many times I've been doing something. Well, let's talk about my biggest live stream ever. The one where I gained probably 500 subscribers.
It's actually north of us.
Man, look at that fire. It's like right
But
there.
I don't know. Maybe not, because Battalion 11's going south. So
I restreamed Oreo Express
I don't
when he was in
see anything right
Bronx,
here.
New York,
So it's probably south of us.
at a Trump rally. I had 1,000 people watching. Well, my main PC crashed and wouldn't fire back up. Live stream is still running because when you live stream on StreamYard, like I'm doing right here, your PC crashes, your stream's still going.
We just won't commit.
It's in a state of limbo, but it's still live.
So I don't know exactly
What did I
where
do?
the spot is.
I jumped on my old Dell.
If it's in the center divider, it's got to be either
My
right
old
here
computer that's sitting right over there,
or just north of us.
and did that whole live stream.
76, go for Division Zulu.
Now, my Dell was a bone stock factory Dell Optiplex. Wasn't ever meant to live stream. So it started overheating. So I had to take the side panel off and put a fan blowing on it to try to keep it cool. I have since modified it to where it can
Wake
live
up, the new
stream.
renters are moving in. Hey, psst. Hey, wake up.
Oh, just 5 more minutes.
They're carrying boxes up right.
I'm tied with you on tack. Just on six-pack. Operations Battalion 3. Copy. It's either up to you or just time at that pole. Battalion 3, go Bravo. Hey, I'm out here with 33s and 24. You got 20 by 20 spots in center divider. I'm blocking traffic for them. Just that way.
20 by 20.
Copy that. Just confirming they are engaging on that.
Like for me to throw something away, it's got to be like broken. The other day, went to use my vacuum cleaner. That's old as dirt.
I'll try to get you 120.
An old Hoover.
129. Let's see if they're.
But it's got washable filters. And then I noticed that it wasn't sucking up anything. So what did I do? I tore it all apart and found out that it was clogged. And just filthy dirty. So I took it into my bathtub, sprayed it down with my LA's Totally Awesome Orange Cleaner, the only cleaner that you should ever buy. One, because it's dirt cheap, and two, it's the only cleaner that you can spray it on nicotine stains, like on walls and stuff, and it will make it run right off.
Dude, this
You buy it as
is
$1.03
just
for $1.25.
anything useful today.
Comes in a orange spray bottle, or you could buy the refill that's normally right next to it for the same price.
Why?
So I sprayed the vacuum cleaner all down with it, took my shower, because I got the one that comes off, and I fully cleaned my vacuum cleaner. Now you're probably thinking to yourself,
Let's bring the camera.
wouldn't that hurt it? No,
do our
because
job.
I let everything dry out for like 3 days. I tipped it one way for about 7 or 8 hours, tipped it another way for 7 or 8 hours. It's fully dried out and it works like a fucking champ now. Oh, he does have orange flashing lights. As I said earlier, you're out here doing this stuff, you got to look professional. Look, he has a high-vis vest on. Everybody should own a high-vis vest. Everybody. You can buy them for like $5-6 on Amazon. You should own a high-vis vest. You should also own a unopened pack-up N95 mask. Now, I know people are all like, mask? Look at all the smoke in the air. I made a whole video on my channel, and you can check it out when the whole LA wildfires were going on. Of stuff that I would get that could fit in a backpack that would help out a lot. A lot. If you're, with wildfire coming and stuff, high-vis vest, flashlights, N95 mask, goggles to keep the smoke out of your eye. And yes, you'll probably look like a freaking idiot.
I really want to pee on this.
You're out here with all this smoke and you got on
I got it,
ski
boys.
goggles.
Got a full tank.
But you're going to be able to see because you're not going to have smoke in your eyes. And also one thing that should go in everybody's bug out bag and everybody's wallet, I have it in my wallet, is a list of your medications. And if you're on medications like I am, where, you can skip a day, but that second day you need to take your meds. I have 2 days worth of my meds in my backpack. I have 2 days worth of my meds in the glove box of my car. So if we're out somewhere and I need to take my meds because either I didn't pack them or something happened, or say, we had to leave house real fucking quick, I have 2 days supply of my meds, which will give me 4 days. But I also have a list in there, my wife's phone number and her full name, my daughter's phone number and address and full name, my daughter's boyfriend's phone number, and of course their address and his full name, their roommates' full name, phone number. What else do I have in my backpack? I didn't put it in that list, but I have 2 pair of socks, 2 pair of underwear, and a t-shirt. That's in my backpack every single time I leave to go to my daughter's house. I pack my normal stuff that I want to take, but shoved in one of the compartments of my backpack is 2 pair of socks, 2 pair of drawers, a thing of deodorant, not the kind that can melt real easy. The white. I have the white kind. I get it from the dollar store, and I have a shirt. Why? Because say I'm filming something, I'm And, you know, I wear Crocs all the time because Crocs are like the best shoes ever freaking made. We'll say my socks get wet. Or I've been wearing my socks for 2 fucking days. I could change out my socks. I could change out my drawers. I got fresh drawers. I also have a sealed up in a Ziploc bag 10 baby wipes. What are baby wipes going to do? Well, if you ain't got access to water, baby wipes can wipe you off. Now you can go out and buy the dude wipes, which are bigger, but I just grabbed 10 of my daughter's baby wipes, stuck them in a bag, and they're still in there. Now, every so often, I will take and put a few drops of maybe like half of a shot glass full of water in there to make sure that they stay damp. Just called being prepared. But I'm not like, oh man, you know, I need 15 cans of beans and a fire starter. I always have a fire starter on me. Now I'm going to grab I always take this. This is my little cheap. I think we got a bunch of these at the dollar store or at Walmart. This is what my microphones are in. You can see all my microphones in there. What's also in here? A lighter, a brand new lighter, cheap one. So I have a way to start a fire.
There you go.
If we were going across country, which next year we're planning on going to see my mother-in-law. I really like my mother-in-law. She's a great woman. I will, prior to us going for about 2 or 3 weeks, I will take a
There's a good strip.
paper towel roll.
Hasn't actually.
I'll tape up one end
So, in theory,
with just regular packing tape.
he's not able to-
And every time I do laundry and you clean the dryer lint out, which you should do every single time if you want your dryer to run right and not burn up, you should clean that dryer lint out. Well, dryer lint's really flammable. I'll take and pack that tube with dryer lint. Then I will tape up the other end. What does that do? That gives me the ability to start fire real easy. Have I ever had to use it? No. But if I needed to, it's right there. I also take every time we go across country or we go to Las Vegas or somewhere, I take a candle. You know, one of those big cheap ones you can buy at Walmart at the top, like sticks down on. And I'll set it in the back forward. Make sure that it's not going to fall over. What's that candle do? It's fire. It's heat. I also do something that I don't think anybody does anymore. Before we leave, I will write down in my book. I have a little book, a little notebook around there somewhere. I will write down the turn-by-turn directions from Google Maps, and it'll just get stuck in the glove box of the car. What's that do? Because everybody's got a cell phone. We'll say your cell phone breaks. We'll say worst case scenario, my 2 cell phones and my wife's cell phone break. And we're out in the middle of freaking nowhere. I still have directions of where I'm going. I also, because I'm anal about this, and I only stop at Love's truck stops, our car will do about 330 miles on a tank of gas. It's a small car and it's got a little bitty tank. I think the gas tank on my car is 12 gallon. It will do about 330, 340 miles maybe. Well, I will go on there, and it's already in my book. Every exit I need to take for a Love's truck stop. The first stop, the second stop, the third stop, every stop, what exit number it is. I've never had to use it. But what I like to do is, because we take Interstate 40 to Oklahoma City, and then we start going up at an angle. Love's on their website has every single truck stop that they have in the whole U.S. mapped out. I would like to print that off. So you know where all the truck stops are. I'd actually like to print off the one for TAs and basically all the truck stops. And also what I do is, prior to us taking a trip anywhere, like tomorrow, my wife has a concert that's on ASU campus. I've already looked at the street view of where the center is. It's called the Mullet Center, of where my wife is having her concert. So I know what it looks like. So I'm not surprised when I pull up and be like, oh, I didn't know this. So I know if there's any one-way streets.
Just a little bit.
I know where the parking is. I know where the handicap parking is. I know everything. I even looked up for the turn off of Broadway Road, which I live on. I got to turn off on a north-south street when I go to my doctor's. I know that there's a great big huge apartment complex on the northeast on the northwest corner. So I know when I get there, I'm like, oh, there's the thing, and I turn. Old school directions. Oh, turn at the Leaning Barn. And as for this wildfire, because the last wildfire, people were like, well, why can't they just take water out of the ocean? That's a different type of water. That's salt water. Very, very corrosive salt water. And I know, like I said, that I'm looking for a sponsor to sponsor my YouTube channel for the next year. $40. And I just said my wife's got a concert to go to. My wife has her concert tickets bought a year in advance. She will look up what concerts are coming to town and already buy them, because she gets like the VIP stuff that will sell out quick. because, you know, instead of just going to a concert and just sitting in the back in the cheap seats and seeing the concert, no, she wants to meet the group, hang out with them. We have a signed guitar from some group. I don't even remember the group, but in our living room, there's a signed electric guitar that she wants to put in a case.
Oh wow. One of the copters had a
Where's her? Here it is.
mechanical issue. They're safely on the
Yeah,
ground.
here.
That's good.
There's my wife with a group Daughtry. Yeah, she has tons of these. This is the comedian we just went and saw. No, that's some other group that some other singer that she went and saw. But she has. There's the comedian that we just saw. Funny guy. Yeah, she gets up close and personal. Here's her with a another group. Oh, this is Papa Roach. Because my wife doesn't like randomly spend money on her herself. This is a book that she got, an autographed book from a group. This is Skillet. And yes, my wife is very, very fucking cool. Most of you watching couldn't handle being married to my wife. This is when we were standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. That's the flatbed Ford. And yes, this looks like a big building here. It's not. It's just a wall. There's nothing on the backside. This was creepy. Right on Route 66. Like on a dead end part of Route 66. There's a swing set. I thought that was very very weird. Yes, she does all kinds of weird stuff. This lamp still has the original light bulb in it. That was her dad's lamp. And you tell how old it is. Yeah, she has a bunch of weird random stuff. But she's got a concert coming up at the Mullet Center. Oh, see this picture? where she got that autographed book. That's them on stage during the concert signing it. Yeah. You want to know why my wife's got that? Because it was a book from some band. And she let her friend borrow it and never got it back. So she told the band about it, and one of the guys in the band was like, we asked our wife, do we have a copy of this? And her wife was like, yeah. The wife goes, probably on their tour bus, grabs a copy of the book, brings it out. They autograph it on stage and give it to my wife. That's a rock star moment. That was epic. I bet people ask me, why did you marry her? She got a gap in her teeth and she's fat. Well, look at me, everyone. Bald, disabled. I could never be married to a boring woman, ever. My first wife, 5 foot tall, Asian woman.
There's not a lot of traffic on by some.
And just like the saying, dynamite comes in a small package. She was that. Second wife, Mexican. Have you ever put on underwear that had been ironed? You ever put on socks that were ironed? Have you ever put on a pair of jeans to go to work and your jeans have been freshly ironed? That was her.
Enter the all-new Universal Horror Unleashed.
Third wife.
Horror comes to play.
Full
We're
on.
upgrade our mattress.
Well, you came to
Gothic.
the right place. We've got ourselves a twin for $9.99. We've got ourselves a.
And I mean, full on Gothic. I don't know if this picture will show up on here, but I was emailed. Well, I was not emailed, but told that there's a picture from back in the day when me and my wife were managing a bar. Right there. She had purple hair. That's me with hair. Of course, that was like 2013. But yeah, I can't be with a normal, mundane, no matter how the woman is or how the woman looks. If you're not exciting, I don't want to be with you. My wife just texted me earlier that, of course, I didn't get it on video, but trust me, when we get the windshield fixed in our car, which will be probably this next month, because we can hook up an extra camera to our dash cam. I'm doing that. And the camera is going to be pointed right in the fucking car. So I can catch all these moments where I'm like, damn, I should have been filming. Well, now I will have that video footage. Because my wife was so excited because she's a Goodwill thrift store queen. And I mean a queen. She can go into a Goodwill and find stuff that is only a few dollars. But if she'd have bought it new, hundreds of dollars. I don't know how many dresses she has that she's bought that were like $3 or $4 or $5. We get home and she looks the dress up and, oh, you can still buy it brand new for $150, $200, $250. But she, so we pulled into this parking lot because she's like, there's a new Goodwill. And the Goodwill wasn't open yet. And oh my God, my wife was like a kid you just told them that they can't have an ice cream. She was so mad. I mean, pouting and everything. She just texted me. She was like, "What's the text say?"
I think I'm done. The big nothing burger.
The new Goodwill on Higley and Brown opens up on August 21st at 8:45 a.m. with a cheesy smiley face.
Honestly, when I saw it start running up the ramp here, I took my
We were on our trip to
so I have video of Patrol just like
Prescott Valley and Jerome and
really
stuff.
fighting the fire.
We were
Just like,
driving.
yeah, I'm
I don't
doing
remember what
something.
town we were in, but she saw a sign for a Goodwill. She's like, "Oh my God, there's Goodwill right there!" So we turned it
Whatever.
into it. And yes, it was
I gotta be in San Diego.
a Goodwill by name, but garbage.
6.5 hours. So. Go home, take a shower, and hit the road again.
But yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I can't be with a boring woman.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry, I know my wife is not no beauty queen, but I can't be with a boring woman.
I would drive to Canada if I had to. Yep. All right, have fun.
And yes, my late wife Laurel was gothic before it was even a fucking term.
Action tonight, or
We're talking
Jesus predicting the future or something like what?
2010, 2011, 2012. Yeah. She was gothic before it was even a fucking term.
Yeah, I'll get it.
And I love tattoos. My late wife's covered in them. My current wife is covered in them. My daughter's covered in them. I don't have any because prior to me being all about tech and wanting to spend money on tech,
No. I think he's Jesus.
I was all about cars, building custom cars. And it's like, oh, I can go out and spend $200 on a tattoo, or I can spend $200 on a part for my car. Like I would not drive a stock
All right,
car.
let me take the Starlink off.
I bought a 2001 Infiniti i30. Brand new. That fucking car was expensive because it was a luxury brand. Back when Infiniti was nice. 2 days after having it, I went to God, what the hell was the name of it? It's an audio store that had closed. Oh, Circuit City. I went to Circuit City because they had a sale on a MTX subwoofer set, box, amp, 2 12-inch subs, and I had them do the install on it. That was when Sirius satellite radio was a big thing. So I had them do a custom install of the satellite radio. And I mean custom install, like they dropped the headliner down in the car and drilled a hole in the roof.
How has it worked? Dude, it's just been
a brand new. I think
thing.
I paid $40,000 for this fucking car. And the guy was like, "Are you sure you want this done?" And I'm like, "Yes."
It does no good. Like,
and he was all like, "I got to go ask my boss." And the boss was like, "Will you sign this piece of paper?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll sign whatever you want. Drill a hole in my fucking roof, or give me the fucking drill and I'll drill the hole." I ended up drilling the hole in my roof
moving around
to run the antenna wire through. I didn't want the antenna wire ran across the headliner or stuck up on the dash. I wanted it on the roof of the car, a custom install. Now where they custom installed the
it has potential.
The little radio part on the inside of the car. most cars have a drop down sunglass holder.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and watch it all night.
We shaved the front lip of that sunglass holder off, used double sided 3M tape, mounted the radio in there. So if you looked in the car, you didn't see nothing. Push the button, the sunglass holder was pulled down, and the radio was right there. Close it up.
All right. There's some active fire here on this side. Yeah, I have the Gen.
The only two vehicles that I've owned that I haven't customized is our Toyota Tacoma
I have to be boy.
and our Toyota CHR. Haven't did anything to them. Well, I did put a leveling kit on the Tacoma because it just looked weird not sitting level. I think I had to raise the front up like 1.5 inches. Oh, and I put bigger tires on it. Not mud tires, because I think mud tires are stupid. Unless you're spending 90% of your time off-road, mud tires are a fucking waste. Oh, but they look cool. Broken. You're wasting your money. You can get an all-terrain tire that looks just as good. But I went bigger on the tire size because it looked good. But other than that, no. Oh, I did customize both of them by putting one step above limo tint on all the windows, except for the windshield. That's pretty much a necessity here. You guys take one of your cars from back east that ain't got no tint in it, you bring it to Phoenix when it's hot. No matter how good your air conditioning is, you're going to be roasting.
Swap.
See, this is why I don't like Starlink. And why a lot of people use the WeBoost system instead of Starlink. Starlink cuts out too much. Starlink is not made to be mobile like this. Because remember, it's got to track the satellite in the fucking sky. WeBoost runs off a cell phone. WeBoost is meant to be mobile. Just like your cell phone. Meant to be mobile. I know one other thing that I have in the car is a safety triangle
what did you
thing.
swap to the high performance?
Like what you just saw with that semi truck.
Or like what?
So if a car ever breaks down
The dish.
and I'm on the side of the road and it's dark, I got a way to let everybody know that, hey, I'm here.
I don't.
Yeah, this guy spent all this money on Starlink, and it's like, bro, no. Starlink ain't the way. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Fuck it. service sucks. Well,
All right, I'm gonna end the stream, everybody. I'm getting tired.